This is my USTA 4.5 team's 7th match of our 2025 season and our toughest one to date. Currently, my team is undefeated at 6 wins and 0 losses, and we are tied for first place along with another team. And today, we are playing that team. The opposing team has the highest average team rating in our region and is filled with many experienced high-level 4.5 players either on the verge of being 5-0 or have already appealed down from 5-0. This video will be part 1 of the match against Code Pizza, featuring an intense, long singles match that couldn't be any closer, as well as 2 very interesting doubles matches. How will our team do against our toughest challenge yet? Let's find out. Welcome back to episode 5 of our road to USTA 4.5 Nationals. Now this match was an important one for my team. Essentially, we are playing against another undefeated team in our region, and this was a very highly anticipated match because it will most likely determine who will end up first place at the end of our season. Now for those of you guys who don't know how USTA works, there are 10 matches in a regular season, and after these 10 matches, the top 4 teams will advance to playoffs and play in a single elimination format where the winner will be able to go to sectionals. Being the higher seed can have its advantages in playoffs, such as being able to choose the time and date of the playoff match, as well as being able to choose the home court. And since this is my first time being a captain in USTA, I've started to realize how important availability is when it comes to these matches. For example, for this match, everyone was confirmed to play already, but on the day right before this match, I had to find a sub for our doubles 3 line, but then that guy ended up not being able to make it, so then I had to find a sub for him as well. So that being said, everyone, well, most everyone, in USTA has lives outside of tennis, so being able to choose the time and date for when your match happens sometimes gives a team a slight edge. So this match definitely had a bit on the line. It was a pretty important one to win, but that being said, the most important thing for me is just being able to play fun matches and also see some high level matchups. And today we definitely had both of those. So let me quickly go over the lineups for today's matches. Starting off in singles 1, we have Eric from my team up against Tim. Now Eric has been on the channel many times. He's a high level 4-5 singles player, and he's been playing a lot of matches this year, coming out with pretty great results on every team except for my team. But yeah, he's a very good player and I'm confident that he will do well. But his opponent this time is also a very strong player, and Tim and Eric are actually friends. They played on the same USTA 4.5 team last year that went to nationals, and they both actually requested to play against each other this time. And let's just say this match was a very close one. It came down to just a few points. Hope you guys enjoyed this match. Let's get right into it.
No.
So yeah, that was a tough one. It couldn't get any more close. It just came down to 2 points in the very end. And after the match, I found out that Eric apparently played a whole singles match before this one. So if he had told me this earlier, maybe I wouldn't have played him in singles 1. But regardless, it came down to 2 points. He was just 2 points away from winning. So if that's his performance in his second match, then I can't imagine how well he would have played in his first match. With that being said, our team is currently down 0-1. But that's okay, because next up we have our doubles 1, which is Bill and Donny. So Donny is a very experienced player. I'm very lucky to have him on my team. He's very strategic, he is very solid, and he's also a lefty, so that definitely gives a lot of people trouble. And his partner Bill, they are up against Piyush and Ramu. Sorry, hopefully I pronounced their name right. I've actually played against Piyush in my first ever USTA match about a year and a half ago when I played mixed, and let's just say he kicked my butt. But he is not playing against me this time. He's playing against Donny and Bill, and let's see how Bill and Donny does.
good ball.
And just like that, Bill and Donny pull off a very convincing win, 6-2, 6-3, and this puts our team on the scoreboard and we tie it up at 1-all. For the final match of this video, because the next two matches were also very long, because this is a very important match, and logically because we are playing against a pretty strong team, we should be putting out a very strong lineup with everyone playing at their strongest positions. And if you guys know me, you guys know that I am more of a singles player, so of course naturally this means that I'm playing doubles too. So why did I make this decision? Originally, I was planning to play singles too because I'm a lot more comfortable and confident in singles. But that being said, the night before, I was actually still scheduled to play singles too, but Ethan, who was supposed to play doubles with George, texted me the night before saying that he had his best match of his entire life and he wants to play some singles. So maybe I'm a little bit too nice, or maybe I just wanted to play some doubles because I did play 3 singles matches earlier that week in the Mountain View Open as well as USTA. That being said, I made a swap last second, and whether that decision was a good one, you guys will have to find out. So my partner this time was George, and we've never played with each other before. He was also on Eric and Tim's team last year, the team that won sectionals and went to nationals. So I knew he was a pretty solid player. And our opponents for this match is Zach and Mark. Now I haven't played against Mark before, but he plays with Bubba, and if you guys don't know what a Bubba is, it's just a racket with a really massive head. So I didn't really understand the purpose of having a racket with that big of a head, but apparently it's actually really good for volleying because the ball just flies off his racket and it was really hard to hit past him. So that was a tricky player right there. And his partner is a player named Zach, who I've played against before. He's also kicked my butt in doubles before, but most people in USTA have kicked my butt in doubles, so that doesn't really say much. Last time I played against Zach, he was very crafty, very tricky, very hard to play against, and this time I was expecting no different. So let's see how me and George do in this match.
Oh, I got that.
Yeah, baby. Nice, man. Okay. Sorry. No. Great get. Out.
So yeah, I clearly f***ed up. But that being said, Zach and Mark played a great match. It was a lot of fun. Okay, I'm lying. It wasn't that fun. But it was a great match. Definitely a lot to learn from there. And I continued my losing streak in doubles. So I guess I'm probably not going to get bumped this season. I think one thing to note is that in USTA, it is pretty important to have doubles pairs with good chemistry. And since my team is newly formed, a lot of our pairs like Donny and Bill, me and George, as well as our doubles 3, which will be featured in the next video, haven't played with each other before. So we are actually partnering up for the first time. And in a match like the one that me and George played, I think a lack of chemistry definitely hurt us a little bit. And yeah, so I definitely think I should have played singles. I definitely should not have made that lineup change last second. Part of it was just me trying to make my team happy, as well as putting out a lineup that is strong enough to win. And I was definitely confident in my doubles ability. Obviously not as confident as I would have been in singles, but all's not lost. So we have 2 more matches left to be played. We have doubles 3 and singles 2. Our team is currently down 1-2, and we need to win both these matches to pull off the win against this team. So quick preview for next week's video. Doubles 3 was a very tough match. My teammates you and Brian played against Alan and Daniel. Now Alan is the captain of the other team. He currently hasn't lost a 4-5 match yet this season, and definitely a very challenging player to play against. I've also played against Daniel before. Me and Brian actually played against Daniel last season in my first USTA 4.5 match, and that was a very close 3-set match. So both of them are strong players, but Brian and you are both great players individually. They haven't played with each other before, so it'll be interesting to see if they work well together. And Ethan is playing singles too. Ethan said he would destroy anyone they put up against him, so let's see if he's lying or not. Because funny enough, his opponent this time is a very familiar face on this channel. He is someone who has been featured in a couple of my videos and also featured in my most viral video on this channel. He's playing against the who is a player who only slices. Definitely interested to see how Ethan does against a player like Hassan. I would have played against Hassan, and that would have been another viral video for me, so I lost out on that opportunity. I'm a little bit sad about that. But yeah, Ethan's confident that he's gonna get the win. I'm also confident that Ethan will get the win. So anyways, will Brian and you be able to pull off a win against 2 very tough opponents? Will Ethan dominate his singles match against the opponent as tricky as Hassan? Or did my decision to change the lineup cost us this match? Tune in next time to see if my team can make this comeback. Hope you guys enjoyed this video.